Welcome back, everybody. Back in the kitchen with Chef Ken Hall, the executive chef at the United Casino. If you haven't been there in a while, lots of new food options. Several different restaurants opened up, everything from sports bars to a new deli.
New deli, we have your indulgence for that fried food fix that you want.
Yeah.
With different appetizers and sweet potato waffle fries, and we have cheese curds, and we have a burger place that you can get a great shake and a nice sundae cone, or a sundae or a cone. And then we also have your country version of a Hard Rock Cafe, and it's called Countryville, USA. So we take a country approach to the same concept, and we work through the American Music Awards and these type of things, and they have a stage for live music, and they've done karaoke, and so it's just a real fun place to go.
It sounds like it. All right, speaking of fun, we have a fun new dip recipe for you, and it involves bacon and potato. We're going to actually dip. That's going to be our dipper, but it's like a loaded baked potato dip, perfect for dipping with just potato chips or French fries, or we're going to show you how to, we've got some sweet potato waffle chips
in the oven.
Ooh,
right.
Yeah. So we're starting with some bacon. We're warming that up.
Yes, and this is good double thick cut applewood smoked bacon.
Okay.
You want that good applewood. This is the indulgence that you want to go buy Nootsky's bacon, and you want a really good bacon, or you want to go to Maplewoods and get their bacon. This is the recipe to use it in. You want that good smoky flavor. And
just cook it until it's in little pieces, and we've got it cooked until it's crumbly. Should we drain it now?
Yep, and then I've got paper towels right here, so we can drain it right on our paper towels.
So I think we've all had, I don't think I've ever met a potato that doesn't like to be loaded. So you know when you go to a fancy steakhouse and they come with the cart and you want the sour cream, want the cheese, want the bacon? Yes, 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 I say to all this. So this is kind of all those flavors, huh?
Exactly, this is all those flavors. So what you want to do is you want to start with a 16-ounce container of sour cream.
So it's going to make a big batch.
It's going to make a big batch for you.
I like that. Can you make this a little bit ahead?
Yeah, you could make this earlier in the day and let it sit. You can make it the night before and let it sit.
Okay.
This is fine.
Okay.
Because it's very simple. There's not a lot of ingredients in here. I like the good full flavored sour cream because it stays thicker and it doesn't run out on you.
Okay.
And then again, you can use a sharp cheddar. You could use a blend. This is a cheddar Monterey Jack blend.
Okay.
So we're going to add our cheese.
So cheese and sour cream.
And we're going to stir this up first.
I like both of those on my potato. I am scallions over there, and I love scallions, or some people call them green onions and chives on my potato. I load it up with that. Yum.
Oh, I do too. I love that onion flavor in there. So we've got this in here, and at this point, I'm going to put just a little bit of salt and just a little bit of fresh cracked pepper in here.
Okay.
Then, for a little twist, I like black beans. So I'm going to put about a half a cup of black beans in here.
Canned black beans that you drain and rinse?
Drained and rinsed, so you get all the black syrupy stuff off.
Okay.
Then we're going to throw in a couple of pinches of scallions. And then my favorite is broccoli, because there used to be a store when I was a kid that was a loaded baked potato store at the mall. And you could go up and they had a deli case of all the different toppings. And the one that I found that I loved the best in the baked potato was the broccoli.
Well, I like broccoli and cheese, then yeah, I'm all about that. So I like that idea. And look at how do you keep it nice and green like that?
What I did was the easiest way to do it for someone that is just starting to work with green vegetables is you blanch it in the microwave.
Really? Okay.
I put it in a dish of water for 2 minutes in the microwave. You bring it out, you drain off that hot water, and you run it under cold water for a minute just to cool it back down, and that sets the color.
Gorgeous.
And now it's cooked fully, but we've got the color and we can eat it cold.
And it's going to have a nice little crunch to it too. It looks like you didn't overcook it, which I think that's where people go wrong with broccoli.
Well, once you start to cook it too far, then you lose all the green color, and your chlorophyll in there leaches out into the water, and you have beautiful green water, and you have gray broccoli.
Yeah, and that's no fun.
Okay, now we can't forget the most important.
Oh yeah, load her up.
I get teased a lot for the fact that I just love bacon, but I can't help it. I just love bacon.
You know what? It's still really on trend. I don't think it's going in away. I think people are just, as long as you kind of use it in moderation sometimes and don't eat it every single day, and gobs of it, a little bit in a dip. Now, tell us about these sweet potato waffle
So what
fries.
we've got is you can buy different types of waffle cuts now.
Right in the freezer section?
Right in the freezer section.
Like by the French fries, yeah?
And so I really like the sweet potato. One, it adds a little bit of color to this dip. So we're just going to load this dip up, and then we're just going to put those around, and all you do is you bake them for about 10-15 minutes. They crisp up real nice, and then I sprinkle them with a little Parmesan cheese.
Ooh.
Because I just like that little, I like that little cheesiness with them. Another trick is you can sprinkle them with a little garlic salt.
Oh, yeah.
Because garlic salt in the sweet potato works very, very well.
Ooh.
And you know, you've got dip, you could put it in a larger bowl, you could do it in a small bowl. This is one that you can put in the fridge and leave for the weekend and just kind of nibble on it throughout the whole weekend.
And I love the ideas of serving these with, you know, something warm. I think that's a really nice idea too. Maybe a little
Scallion on top. There you
Ken,
go.
thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
We'll
Thanks
be
for
back.
having me.
You bet.